So I'm back with another arm wrestling workout. Today we're going to be doing front table cup. We're going to warm up. I'm going to be doing cup, rise, pronation, and supination in that order. Got 22.5 pounds on the pulley, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm all warmed up. Did as many reps as I could for each of those on both the right and left. Alright, so first exercise is going to be coming at it from a neutral grip. I call it side cup. Previous workouts personal record is 45 pounds. Looking for 12 clean reps. We're going to increase the weight by another 2.5 pounds, and we're going to try for a personal record, 47.5 pounds. Oh. 47.5 pounds is the new personal record for a side cup. Let's get over to the next exercise. This next exercise is actually one of my personal favorites. It's an exercise that you can't do on the side table cup day, only on the front table with the pulley in front of yourself. I just call it a back cup, so we're cupping back towards ourselves. Personal record for this is currently 45 pounds as well, for set number 1. All right, so here we go. Personal record attempt for back cup, 47.5 pounds. Ooh. So that is a new personal record, 47.5 pounds as well for back cup. Time to move into the multi-spinner. So we're going to be training cup, focusing on two different types of imbalances. We're going to train the top of the cup and the bottom of the cup, depending on how I wrap this multi-spinner. If you guys are using this multi-spinner right here, this is one I got off of Amazon. And by the way, all the pieces of equipment I use for all these workouts is in a link in the description if you're curious. But if you're using this multi-spinner, do not use these wide holes up here. Use the more centered holes because it does give you a lot more stabilization. Maybe as a more challenging lift, we could use them here, but I found a lot more success being able to hold on to this using those center holes. Current personal record for the bottom wrap multi-spinner is 22.5 pounds for set number 1. All right, so here we go. Personal record attempt, 25 pounds. Now I'm still not fully complete the table exercises, still got one more to go. But I gotta say that Cup Day has by far the best arm wrestling pumps you can get. I'd say probably Pronation Day is a close second. Alright, so I just pulled up the pulley one notch up, specifically for the Top Wrap multi-spinner. Personal record is 22.5 pounds, set number 1. Set number 1 felt great. Strength difference between the bottom of my hand and top is really significant. Got a lot more strength on the top of my cup, and I'll probably, over time, achieve a way higher personal record in terms of weight on the top wrap compared to the bottom, but let's go ahead and bring up the weight now to 25 pounds. We're going to try for set number 2 for the personal record. Ooh. Alright, so there it is. Personal record, 25 pounds for top wrap multi-spinner. Time to get into the second half of this workout. Alright, so I'm once again back here in the pull-up room. Pull-ups are still proving to be the most challenging part of my workout every single day. We're going to see how many PRs I can get today, and I'm going to be starting off with some one-handed holds. I'm looking for 1 negative rep on these one-handed holds, and I'm still very much new to them, so 3 different variations: overhand, underhand, and neutral grip. Let's see what I got. Still nowhere near a proper one-handed hold for any of those, but I feel like I'm getting stronger in the negative rep as time goes on. Next up, we've got the full range of motion pull-ups. I've got a PR of 11 reps for both overhand and underhand pull-ups. Neutral grip, I'm still sitting at 10, so I'm going to be trying to go for the PR for neutral grip today with 11 reps. And then whatever happens with underhand and overhand, we'll see. No. And next up, I've got the static holds. Some of my static hold PRs are up to 30 seconds now. I'll do my best on these, but I think pull-up day is going to slowly evolve into being a little bit more focused on certain types on certain days. Alright, so I'm officially tapped out on pull-ups. 1 personal record. I'm happy with that. Let's get into the finishing routine. Alright, so you guys know the drill by now. Same old finishing routine. We're going to start off with some wrist curls with the 20-pound dumbbells. I'm going to be making this routine a little bit shorter in terms of the reps today because I have some things to do. So instead of 100 reps for just about all of these, I'm going to be doing about 50. And next up, we've got some rising wrist curls. And next we've got some reverse wrist curls. Then we're going to take our dumbbell handle and we're going to be spinning it clockwise and counterclockwise in the rice. Next, I'm going to grab my 10-pound plate. We're going to be doing some pronation reps and supination reps with this plate in the rice as well. I've also been toying around with the idea of kind of changing my finishing routine a little bit. Instead of counting reps, I'm thinking maybe going to failure on each one of these might be a better way to go. Next up, we're going to be doing some thumb work. We're going to be doing reps with the thumb ball, just like this. And we're also going to be using this hand ring between the index and thumb. Also for the thumb, we're going to be doing some thumb reps in this rice for resistance as well. And finally, as a workout finisher, we're going to be doing pronation reps and supination reps directly into the rice. I'm going to be doing 2 hands at a time. This is a great finisher for the workout. And so that, guys, is going to be the end of this front table pronation arm wrestling workout. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.